Good morning, guys. How are you? Miss Tara and Miss Michelle are so excited to have you in our classroom. So we're going to start with our masks because we're going to be super safe. But we're going to take them off, and this is what we look like without our masks on. But most of the time you're going to see us with our masks at school, actually all the time at school, just so we can be super safe. So Miss Tara used to teach STEM, but now I'm teaching the fours, and we're so happy to have you guys in our classroom. So we're going to talk about our drop-off procedures first. Let's walk down the hall.
Hi guys, this is the drop-off pickup area. Your mommies and daddies, grandmas, grandpas, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters are going to come drop you off. They're going to walk you up to these doors. We're going to go inside. Miss Dawn and I believe Miss Mara will be sitting at a table ready to take your temperature and ask you a couple questions. Then someone, one of the aides from the other classes, or probably me, will take you back to our room.
Probably with Miss Michelle. Miss Tara will be waiting for you in our room. Our first stop is going to be our cubbies. We're each going to have our own separate cubby. So in your cubby, there's going to be a name with your picture. You're going to put your backpack inside your cubby with your coat or your jacket. And then up here, we're going to put our lunch boxes. Miss Tara's probably going to tape it so that we can keep them all separated because it's important for us to keep our germs to ourselves. So now we're going to come inside our room and we're going to look around for a second. So when you come in, you're going to have free choice in centers. That's going to be the beginning of our day. But as our day goes on, we're going to have our circle time, which is going to be in this area here. You're going to find your name on the floor, be it Monday, Wednesday class or a Tuesday, Thursday class. That will be your seat for every time we're on the mat. And then over here, we have our table time. We will be doing a little bit of table time, but it's going to be different this year because we're not going to be sending a lot of things home because of the COVID and the exchange between school and home. We have notebooks, and we're going to keep them all year long, and all of your work is going to be inside there. And then maybe at Christmas, we'll send them home, and then maybe at the end of the year, or if moms and dads would like to see the progress and what we're working on. They'll get to see it through our videos, but if you really want to send something home, we can put it in a plastic bag. Okay, over here is going to be our dramatic play area. So because we are the Lakefront Resort, this is going to be our pretend camper. And we've got our kitchen and we've got our outside camping gear, and this will change each month. All of our dramatic play will change. The whole room will change depending on our theme. Over here, we've got our math station. So you'll have plenty of manipulatives to play with and whatnot. Your cash registers, your counting bears. We'll definitely be doing a lot of graphing because you know how much Miss Tara likes to graph. Over here is going to be our STEM center. We will always have lots and lots of STEM projects because it's our favorite. And now we're going to look at our block center. Here's our block center. Now, one of the things that we're going to have, which is different this year, is you're each going to have your own set of supplies. So we're not going to share our supplies. So your supplies will be up here every morning. It'll have your name and your picture. And then you're going to use this throughout the day. And we're going to try to not cross-contaminate with our friends as best as we possibly can. So Miss Tara and Miss Michelle are so happy to have you. We need your moms and dads to send in your immunization forms to Miss Dawn. We also need them to send in your handbook pages that are signed. We would like a picture of your family. If you could, just a snapshot. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular. Just a little tiny picture of your family. We want to bring our families into our classroom, because that's the most important part of our life. We want to talk about our families, and I really want you to feel like this is our home away from home, a place where you can explore and learn and have fun, the most important thing, and socialize with our friends. And we're going to try to keep our socialization as safe as possible. So you're going to be with Miss Michelle and Miss Tara the entire day. We're going to spend a lot of our day in this room, but it's going to change around. So we're going to do our music in here. And Miss Tara's bought this whole big cool program called Kinder Yoga. So I think we're going to give that a try. If you guys like it, we can do it the entire year, in addition to some of our songs that we'll be singing. Our art will be in here. Miss Tara's not the best artist. I'm definitely not Mrs. Mauer, and that is those are big shoes to fill, but I'm definitely going to do my best. It's probably going to wind up like more arts and crafts, I can tell you that. Science will be messy. I really, really, really want us to take the opportunity to be able to do a lot of science outside. So as long as weather permits, send your jackets, send your coats, make sure they've got their sunscreen. If it's still warm out, definitely plan to do some experiments out there and to get some fresh air outside of our gym time. All right, my force friends, we just want to talk a little bit about how we're going to greet each other, because in the past, it's always been so much fun to give all of our friends kisses and hugs and loves, but now we're going to practice a couple social distancing greetings. So we're going to elbow bump, we might foot tap, and we might high five.
Oh,
In the air. Hi, families. I'm Miss Nancy, and I'm just popping in to say hello because I will be the Friday teacher for 10 of Miss Tara and Miss Michelle's kids. So the rest of you will have either Miss Delana or Miss Laura, but I just wanted to say hi and introduce myself because we will be sharing the room on Fridays. And I'll send out a little bit of information about what we do on Fridays rather than go into it on the video. But I just wanted to say hello. I'm Miss Nancy. I can't wait to meet you.
I'm Miss Tara, if you don't know me.
I'm Miss Michelle. I will be with both of them.
That's
So
nice.
I will be with Miss Nancy on Fridays as well.
And Miss Tara is going to be sending out an email to all of our parents for how to sign up for our Facebook page. It's how we're going to do a lot of communication. I'm also really big on texting and actually calling. So I'm going to give you all of my numbers so that if you have any concerns whatsoever throughout the year, that we can address them and take care of them and make sure that your child has the best possible experience. Thanks so much. See you guys.
See ya.
See ya.